Yeah. We're back. It's your boy XL. You know how I do's this. Yes. Another edition of You Said It. And in this edition, the three questions are: do you think Vinci is better now than it was back in the past? Two, what are your views and opinions towards these underage girls and boys going missing and going AWOL from their homes and so on? And three, as I've been mentioned, what is one thing immediately right now you would like to have to change your life? Right. So before I ask people these questions, I'm going to tell you. One, I'm thinking bad parenting towards the underage girls and boys being out here. I mean, I have kids. They never been on road, they never run around and so on. So I really do forward that, y'all need to tighten all the grip. It's not about being a child friend. It's about being a child parent. Right. Two, no, I don't think Vinci is better than it was before. I think Vinci was better before than it is now. I feel more pressure now. Everything is going up and my pain going nowhere, little to non-existent. So I'm living from paycheck to paycheck. And three, something that I would like to change in my life immediately is the financial situation in my life. To get money so that I can change situation, not only mine, but the people in my immediate environment and around. You know what I mean? Like develop something in St. Vincent where people could get jobs. Women, young women who have children and all that. Yeah, I got like my finances set it all up like that so I could implement things in Vinci and make it a better place. Right? So that's just my opinion and views, but we can check other people. You know how I do this. Another episode of You Said It. As I said, we're out here. It's Wednesday, and I'm with my boy. Let me let him introduce himself.
Yeah, you don't know this is the boy Jibby, better known as Big Stepper, roadside.
All right, come on. All right, big step out. The questions I have today is a three-part question. First question is, you think Vinci better now than it was before?
Actually, Vinci get worse than how it been before because right now things we're supposed to get, we ain't get. And that's why I said how Vinci get worse because the country getting harder and harder right now.
All right, cool, man. It's your opinion. You can't wrong for your opinion. Two, there's a situation going on in Vinci right now where a bunch of underage girls are being reported missing and a bunch of underage boys going missing and so on. How you feel about that? And what you think is the situation going on? Who you think should be blamed? The parents, the children themselves? Who you think?
Well, I be honest with you, possibility sometimes the problem has happen at home and parents just end up and make the children feel a little hurt and forsake them, run them and abuse them. So sometimes the children just end up and leave at a young age, and when children leave at a young age go on the street,
Problems.
a little problem might happen at the time. The parents them end up and hear about it and end up and say, oh, my child running and them thing, and then not nothing so.
Sure.
Them they actually run the children, and the children then up and down on the street. But
So it's a bunch of factors.
yeah, and majority young ladies, as time as them they start to see the little period and thing, and them start to get a little boyfriend and thing on the side. Young ladies just end up and run with because I've been through
them as big woman now.
yeah, I've been through that experience, and I give up and run and come by me a time, and that's my testimony right now to every youth. Don't watch the size and how they look and thing. Long as they can show your ID card, that's the most important thing. So don't study the young girls then.
Alright, and three, if as I've been saying, what is one thing? If it been for happen right now, you go what happen to you as a Vincent John for change whatever situation you want to change in your life right now?
Well, I be personal with you. Something will happen right now for me, to change my life.
How you want it changed? Like just how you see it in your mind and your heart.
I'll be honest with you. I want to be one of the music producer, singing music and thing, because I see Vinci really making it as a dancehall artist, bossing it. So I want to be at least one of the first youth in Vinci could sing at least a positive style and
produce it and everything.
Produce it that everybody could like it and it could reach international. That's the most thing I like.
Put Vinci on the map.
Yeah, I want at least put Vinci on the map as a dancehall artist and not as a soca. because we recognize as a soca country. Let we at least recognize as a dancehall country like the rest Caribbean country.
My brother, you don't know and bless up still. I like it. We're outside, we're in Middle Street, next to the Modern Place. And I'm with my boy here, I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yeah, people, I'm Branson, right? I'm located in Middle Street, that's hard to find. And you know what I mean? Yeah, we here.
What's your business called?
Well, this is called Branson's Business Ends. You know what I mean? I sell a variety of different products.
I dig in the kicks, eh? I dig in the kicks.
Right? I have skincare products, I have footwears, I have smoking essential products, I have watches, I have body jewelry, I have sunglasses.
It's a regular variety store, no lie. We are blend, lighter, you know what I mean? I see in different type of paper. I see in tongue ring, nose ring, kind of ring, you know what I mean? You're right. So, Branson, my show is called You Said It, and I have 3 questions for you today. The first question being, you think Vincy better today than it ever was before?
Well, that's how we see it right now. It's like a lot of things change. I mean, since the whole pandemic and the suffering and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's just natural, right? There's something that we can't do nothing about. But what I'm saying, like, from then to now, I feel that Vincy could do much better. You understand me? Than way and the way how it's going right now. We could do much better than how it's going right now. You understand me? So I feel if you have like probably younger, fresher people in the system, fresher minds, things gonna be a lot different because majority of these guys who calling the shots on a daily basis from work straight home. Them don't really come out, socialize with the people, see what's going on, how the country running and stuff like that. So you need people on the ground to actually see what's really going on and see what changes that can be made in the system. But I feel that things we could do much better. Because for instance, neighboring islands are doing much better than us.
That's true.
You understand? Money making these countries, but you know what I mean? You see what it is, but we could do much better here.
Cool. Second question is, there's a bunch of reports going on for the past 2 months about like underage girls and underage boys going missing from homes for days and so on. How you feel about this as a Vincentian?
Well, me personally, I think this system is to be blamed about a lot of these things because this system allowing kids to be mixed with big people. You understand me? For instance, now like in fete, bars. You know what I mean? A kid can go in a supermarket and buy a bottle of rum or whatever. Or they can go buy the 3D boot and buy scotch and all these things. You understand me? So when these kids exposed to a lot of these things at an early age, you understand me? You can't expect nothing better. And my thing is, just yesterday, the age of consent need to go up. It's too young because a 15-year-old cannot vote. Do you understand me? You cannot.
Crazy enough, this was one of my episodes of You Said It, huh? The age of consent being 15, I don't appreciate it, I don't forward it. Right, and my third question to you as a Vincentian, if you were to have one thing that could happen right now for you, as soon as possible, as we done talk, it happened for you, what would that thing be?
Well, right now, it could happen right now for me, brother. There's so much things that could happen for me right now, brother.
One thing that in your heart, like
in your heart?
No.
Right now, I just need Silly could call and tell me I win a piece of money or something, brother, because right now, things need to be done, my brother.
And by chance, although I think I know what you're going to say, because I done seen it, what would you do with that money if you were to get the money right now?
Well, right now, if I got a piece of money right now, I make St. Vincent a better place. I change the whole nightlife of St. Vincent.
True.
You know what I mean? Because St. Vincent just not have no nightlife. Things need to be changed.
Right.
Understand me? And the people with the money, free to invest the money to make things better or different.
And the people with the ideas don't have the money.
Have the money to things. So if I have the money, I make things better, my brother.
True.
You know what I mean? I change up the whole system, especially for we as vendors here. What is killing off the tongue is that the storage. You understand me? You can't tell me a man an age that, you know what I mean, tongue closing up so 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Yeah. Come on, we don't know millennium, the things that happen, she running. You understand me? I should be, along and you know what I mean? That's the whole thing, that's what killing off the whole nightlife in St. Vincent. Because when I average Vincentian, they don't work 4 o'clock. You understand me? Tongue don't shut down this home.
So they had nothing else to do
No,
but
no,
to go.
what to go home.
Yeah, fuck.
You understand me? For me, one thing, I will change the whole system. You understand me?
My boy, Branson blessings, bro. And yes, don't forget, come and check out the thing. Everything, the women's apparel and so on too, and man. So ladies, come check it out, Judge. We're outside, we're out. So we're further down in Middle Street, we're by Fred there. By where? Buyers Best, sorry. And we're directly in front of Buyers Best, as a matter of fact. You could come in for your tiles and everything, yeah, and they're looking swaggish. But yeah, I'm here with my boy. Let me let him introduce himself.
Yeah, Youth and Del Flesh. One and only, aka Joel.
Joel, how you get Joel from Youth and Del Flesh?
Nickname.
Alright, I can leave it there. Right, so my boy, I had 3 questions here today. The first question being, is Vinci better today than it ever was before for you?
Nah, Vinci harder than before, man. And everything gone up, I go hardly buy sugar. And everything gone up right now. Right now, poor people are all balling right now on the street. Yeah.
Second question. There, in the past couple of weeks, going into 2 months, there have been a bunch of reports about underage girls and underage boys going missing. How do you feel about this? Do you think we have a problem arising here and we need to nip it in the bud? What do you think?
Well, to be honest, some people will say this, some people will say I kind of thing, but to be honest, some children they just want their own way. Some of them just run away because they want a man and they want a woman. Nobody that kidnap nobody. Some people just want their children just want their own way.
You them is big man and big woman and thing now.
Yeah, when parents talk to them, they know why they feel them older than their parents. So their parents they know how their parents talk to them. You check. So
Let me throw something out there, and cutting off with purpose. As a parent, right, children go by governance, right? And you ain't supposed to be a child's friend. You're supposed to be a child's parent. So at the end of the day, if you see your child reach to a point of disrespecting you and so on and answering you back when you talk, this is because you spare the rod, so you spoil the child. You know what I mean? There's no way I ever talk to my daughter and I ever give back that. You know what I mean? She understand I love she, I respect she, I want the best for she. You know what I mean?
and sometimes it's the kind of treatment the young people that just get in their house too. That's why they have to run with sometimes.
They're making it look like it's a happy home.
Yeah, right, yes, that's true.
True. And my third question to you as a Vincentian, if you could have one wish right now for yourself, one thing you would love to happen for you right now, as soon as possible, what would that thing be?
My grandmother come back from the dead. The only thing I could wish for right now because it's my loving grandmother, she love me, I love she. I'm wish right now she could come back so I could spend more time with she.
Yeah. I feel like you didn't spend enough time.
Yeah.
You don't know, my brother. So I'm on the Jacks with my very good friend. I'm going to let her introduce herself. She's a caretaker extraordinaire. You need to take she hand. I mean, if I've been living wrong, she'll get fat. But anyway, let me let her introduce herself.
My name is Monique Charles. I live at Edinburgh. I do catering. My business is Money Catering. Question?
Yes. So my first question to you, Monique, is do you think St. Vincent is better now than it ever was before?
Well, so far I think it uplifts a bit. Government is doing a well job for young people and for other poor people across the country. And I think he's doing a wonderful job.
My second question to you, for the past couple of weeks we've had reports of a bunch of underage girls and underage boys going missing, and they're going missing for days. How do you feel about that? Do you think there's a problem developing in St. Vincent that we need to look into?
Yes, I think we should look into that. It's very important that we look out for our children today, and especially girls them. As soon as they go missing, we need to report it. We need to get things going straight so that everybody could get back the kids together.
And my third question to you, as a Vincentian, if you had one wish right now that you could have fulfilled to have for yourself, what would that wish be?
To develop my business more bigger and to make the most of it and to service the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Which in our finish she already does. I mean, she goes above and beyond for look out for people in Vinci. So I mean, yeah, Monique's catering service, I will always recommend that to anybody. You know what I mean? Anytime they want to think of slap with, the meal slap with me tell you anything. So yes, Monique, it has been a pleasure as always. I know she probably busy doing she thing running up and down, so I won't hold you up too long now. So I'm here with my boy Squaddy, and Squaddy had 3 questions here today. The first question being, you think Vinci better today than it ever was before?
Well, not really. Yeah, things rough right now and thing now. If you just be yourself and go out hard for yourself, and do stop grinding.
Right. My second question to you. In the past couple of weeks, there have been a bunch of reports about underage girls and underage boys going missing from their homes for days and things. You think this is a problem developing in Vinci, and if so, you think we need to do something about it as soon as possible?
Well, yeah. If we never do nothing against it, you think it happen again, keep on happen. Yeah. And worse.
Right.
Yeah.
And my third question to you, as a Vincentian, if you had one wish, if you could get a wish fulfilled right now, one wish for yourself, what would that wish be? Whether it's money, whether it's go overseas, one wish. If you could get a wish to fulfill and have it done right now, what would that wish be?
We just wish everything can just be back good, man, as how it used to be as normal before.
Alright, cool. Right, my brother? Blessings.